Hello, By Grace family. It's Pastor Kevin here, and I'm excited to update you and bring these announcements to you. We have announcements dealing with the Lord's Supper. How many of you miss the Lord's Supper? We have an announcement about a survey that we're going to be releasing soon. I have an announcement about beginning to launch live-streamed worship services on Sunday mornings. And last but certainly not least, we are going to have a Bible verse decorations contest for children of all ages. So make sure you pay attention to each of the following announcements all the way through. I miss taking the Lord's Supper with y'all. I imagine many of you feel the same way. I'm excited to announce on behalf of the elders that we have a remedy for our longing. We are going to be celebrating the Lord's Supper together in a drive-in service where we will celebrate the sacrament together. We're going to do this on May 24th at 4 o'clock, and it'll be a chance for us to gather together in our parking lot at this address together. We do want to reassure you that we will be taking precautions in how we distribute the sacramental elements. They'll be coming in a pre-packaged form with both the wafer and the juice sealed in a separate container that will be distributed to the cars by your elders as we gather all together. And I am really eager to celebrate this sacrament with all of you on May 24th at 4 o'clock. I'll see you there. Be on the lookout. We are going to be sending a survey out to gather the input and data points for individuals or families so that you can communicate to us what needs you have or what comfort levels, convictions, sense of expectations that you have so that we can understand how best to resume public in-person worship gatherings on Sunday mornings. This is our deep desire. We long to do this, but we want to do it well and we want to do it carefully. As all things here at By Grace, we don't do anything willy-nilly. And so we will be taking our time to gather information from you before making final decisions. I also want to offer a pastoral reminder to us that this is a moment where we must be gracious with one another. Different people will have different levels and timings of convictions, have different fears of exposures. This is an opportunity we have to serve one another, to love one another in tangible and I think in interpersonal ways. This is an opportunity for us to live out one of our church's core values, and that is to live with an ethos of grace. It is important for us to be gracious with one another in this season so that we can compassionately extend grace to the folks around us. Our third announcement this morning is that we will be launching live-streamed Sunday morning worship services beginning on May 31st. And so I know we are all eager to gather together in the same place at the same time and worship the Lord together. We miss our church family, and I think that's true across the board. This is one of the necessary steps to us being able to resume public and in-person worship services. And so we invite you to tune in on May 31st at 10:30, and we will have our live-streamed Sunday worship service. I'd like to offer a special thanks to our worship team, our elders and deacons, and all those who are involved in working behind the scenes to move us towards our long-term goal, which is, of course, to gather together and resume in-person and public worship. The time has come. For our fourth announcement. Our fourth announcement is that we are having a contest. Yes, you heard me correctly. By Grace Community Church is having an art contest. Children of all ages are invited to submit some artistic expression or decoration of a Bible verse. You can use any medium you want. Colored pencils, pens, papers usually involved, paint, canvas, digital photoshopping, whatever you got. Bring your best. I got my eye on you, Kimberly Hutton. This is an opportunity for us as a church to celebrate the beauty and power of God's Word in a way that recognizes real beauty. I think for many of us, it's an opportunity for us to think through the beauty of the gospel and how we can artistically communicate that. Your submissions should be sent to the email address across my forehead, photos@bygrace.cc, and we'll leave it up there for a little while I keep talking. So seriously, it is a contest, and I want you to submit your name, your age, and your submission. Digital submissions are the only ones that I can receive, so don't mail me a sculpture. It won't be included. But if you make a sculpture, which would be amazing, then take a picture of the sculpture and the Bible verse and then email that to me at photos@bygrace.cc. Bible verse decoration contest. You heard it here. But don't just hear it. Don't be a hearer of the contest. Be a doer of the contest. This is Pastor Kevin signing off with a 5 and a pound and a chicken wing. We'll see you soon.